Discover Dalat on the first day, a poetic journey in the middle of nature. Waking up in the morning in the foggy land, let the hot, fragrant banh soothe your stomach. Add some meatballs to dip in crispy bread, sip a cup of warm soy milk in the ancient space of a small shop on Tang Bat Ho Street. You will feel like you are lost in a slow, strangely peaceful time. Leaving the gentleness of the city, continue the journey to Cala Lily Coffee, a beautiful oasis in the middle of a 7,000 square meters green hill. This place is the perfect combination of nature and relaxation. The winding trails, the colorful flower garden, and the calm lake like a giant mirror all make your heart stop for a beat. And the most magical thing is the wild sunflower season blooming everywhere. Cala Lily today is like a golden paradise painting, attracting hundreds of visitors. Even if you have to wait in line to enjoy a cup of coffee or a hot cup of tea, that wait is an opportunity for you to feel the breath of the earth and sky. The cool breeze and the flowers whispering in your ears. A morning without any rush, just you and nature, enough for your soul to be healed in every moment. Dalat, where everything is so beautiful, are you ready to fall in love?
Continue to experience Dalat Flower Garden. When mentioning Dalat, people cannot help but think of the city of thousands of flowers, where every corner is covered with brilliant flowers. One of the most prominent destinations that visitors cannot miss is Dalat City Flower Garden, a paradise of thousands of flower species from all over the world. The magnificent scenery of the flower garden. Stepping into the flower garden, I felt like I was lost in a vivid natural picture. Roses, hydrangeas, wild sunflowers, gerbera, are all planted and meticulously cared for, creating a space full of colors. The stone-paved paths winding between the flower bushes, interspersed with small lakes, create a feeling of relaxation and peace. In particular, the central area is where works of art from flowers are displayed, such as giant flower gates or models made entirely from fresh flowers. Every corner here is a perfect photo, making anyone want to stop and take a picture. Interesting activities at the flower garden. In addition to sightseeing, I also had the opportunity to participate in interesting activities here. Visitors can learn how to care for and grow flowers from experts, or grow a small flower pot themselves as a souvenir. Not only that, the souvenir stalls selling dried flowers, flower tea, and handmade products from flowers are also where I found meaningful gifts to bring home. Emotions and impressions. What I love most about Dalat Flower Garden is the perfect blend of nature and people. Each flower seems to be not only beautiful in shape, but also tells a separate story about the land, sky and people of Dalat. Under the gentle sunlight, I sat next to a flower bush, sipping a cup of chrysanthemum tea and feeling the peace in my soul, a feeling that is rarely found anywhere else. The trip to Dalat Flower Garden is not only a journey to enjoy the flowers, but also a time for me to slow down and enjoy the spiritual values that nature has to offer.
A warm noon in the heart of Dalat. After a morning immersed in the nature and flavors of Dalat, we chose to take a nap at Du Quyen Hotel, a place that not only offers delicious meals but also a relaxing space. Lunch is served with authentic Korean dishes. Spicy chicken rice, tender chicken soaked in spicy sauce, both warms the heart and appeals to the taste buds. Accompanied by a bowl of Korean spicy noodles, the aroma is fragrant, spicy and sweet, enough to make everyone exclaim. The space around the hotel really soothes the heart. The flower bushes are in full bloom, showing off their brilliant colors under the gentle sunlight of Dalat. Sitting in the courtyard overlooking the scenery, enjoying the fresh air, every moment seems to slow down so we can gather rare moments of peace. Lunch at Du Quyen is not only delicious food, but also a time for the soul to be soothed in the poetic nature of Dalat. A perfect stop to continue your journey of discovery of this magical land.
Afternoon, visit Tai Long Rose Garden, a bit of autumn nostalgia. Leaving the hotel after lunch, we went to Tai Long Rose Garden, a famous destination every autumn. However, this season, the rose has been almost harvested. There is no longer the scene of trees laden with bright red and orange fruits like in September and October. But that does not mean that this place has lost its charm. The garden owner, with her hospitality and sophistication, deliberately kept 2 rose trees full of fruit, like small treasures, so that visitors can still stop by to take pictures. The remaining bunches of roses shine under the afternoon sunlight, beautiful in a rustic, natural way but no less attractive. The atmosphere in the rose garden is strangely peaceful. The yellow leaves fall lightly at the feet, the cold wind blows gently, making the last rose fruits of the season sway. That scene makes people feel nostalgic, as if holding on to a bit of the past Dalat autumn, but still leaving a warm aftertaste in the hearts of every visitor. Spending the afternoon at Tai Long Rose Garden, we not only had beautiful photos but also brought back gentle, slow moments, the most precious thing when coming to this poetic land.
Stroll to Forest Cafe, a resting place on the poetic hillside. Leaving Tai Long Rose Garden, we continued to walk for more than 100 meters, then got lost in a picturesque scene at Forest Cafe. Nestled on the hillside, this cafe has a peaceful and wild beauty, true to its name, like a small forest opening up to welcome travelers. From the balcony of the cafe, you can gaze out at the panoramic view of the green hills blending with the clear sky of Dalat. The afternoon here seems to stand still, with only the sound of the wind rustling through the trees, the rustling of leaves in the quiet space. Choosing a small corner for ourselves, Sipping a cup of hot coffee, the warmth spreading from the palms of our hands, we felt the relaxation seeping through every breath. Forest is not only a place to rest after a long journey, but also a stop to help you slow down and fully enjoy the beauty of nature. The afternoon ended with peaceful moments here, when the sunset began to fall gently, dyeing the entire hillside yellow. Forest, a poetic place to return to, makes people miss Dalat even more.
Evening. Wandering around Dalat night market, immerse yourself in the bustling atmosphere. Unforgettable experiences. In the evening, Dalat night market becomes a brilliant and vibrant space, where warm yellow lights blend with the bustling sounds of tourists and stalls. We walked slowly, enjoying the cool and bustling atmosphere, capturing beautiful moments through each frame. The first stop was a small coffee shop owned by Mr. Nam, an 82-year-old man with a gentle smile, full of vitality. We ordered soy milk and green bean milk, the typical drinks here. The rich, sweet flavor, combined with his hospitality, made everyone feel warm in the cold weather. After that, we visited a few shops selling typical agricultural products of Dalat. The stalls were filled with colors with jams, dried fruits, artichoke tea, and honey. Each small gift from this land carried the flavor and sincere feelings of the people of the mountain town. Not stopping there, we had the opportunity to experience the process of making grilled rice paper, a dish known as Dalat pizza. Each layer of cake is brushed with eggs, covered with toppings such as green onions, pork floss, sausage, then grilled on a red-hot charcoal stove. When the hot and crispy cake comes out of the oven, the aroma is mixed. Just one bite is enough to feel the whole sky of Dalat cuisine. Finally, we walked through the flower stalls, where fresh, bright flower pots are carefully tended to prepare for Vietnamese Teacher's Day. From hydrangeas, roses, to colorful orchids, the space is like a natural painting full of vitality, making anyone stop to admire.
The evening at the night market ended with simple experiences but full of joy and warmth. This is not only a place to explore, but also a place for travelers' hearts to touch the rustic, sincere beauty of Dalat.